Hello and welcome to EGW Writings Tech Tips. I'm your host, Darryl Thompson. We're continuing our series on the EGW Writings 2 app on the iPad, and in particular today we're going to learn about EGW Cloud. Now, EGW Cloud, you ask? Well, yes. What the cloud enables us to do is it enables us to sync the content that we have created on our device and put it up into the cloud so that other devices, or for security, this device in particular, say I lose my iPad, or it breaks, or I want to replace it, then the content that I've created on this iPad in the EGW Writings 2 app is not lost. I can go and restore a backup copy from the cloud servers back onto my iPad in the EGW Writings 2 app. So let's take a quick look at how this actually works. To be able to use EGW Cloud, you need to make sure that you are signed in. If you are not signed in, you should see up the top there, please sign into the app or sign into your account. But once you're signed in, you'll see your name. You are now able to use EGW Cloud to do certain things, like when I open my library, it will sync where all my books on my bookshelf, what books that I've read. So you can see here a few seconds ago, 41 minutes ago, 6 days ago. So all my library is all synced in the cloud. So that data is synced and backed up. And then if I come back to the home screen and I go into subscriptions, this is my subscription for today, my thought for the day. That content is delivered from the EGW Cloud. My study center. And this has years worth of my studies with all my notes that I've created on different topics. This content, that is backed up in EGW Cloud. That is very important content to me. Another one is it backs up the last 99 steps of your history. That is backed up in the cloud. So you can see all the different pages and books that I've read, and it will remember that into 99 places. Now, if I tap on the little sandwich icon on the top right-hand corner here, and then I come back to the menu, you will notice that it also lists my history here, and this is scrollable in the main side menu. And I can tap and come back like to Fundamentals of Christian Education, and there's my history. Now let's jump on to listening history. So if I'm listening to an audiobook, and I tap on audiobooks here, you can see that I am listened to 1 minute and 58 seconds into Patriarchs and Prophets, Desire of Ages. I am 7 minutes and 14 seconds into Desire of Ages, and it lists out one by one all the books in my listening history. And that's great. So I can come back another day. I could tap on Desire of Ages, and you can notice that it's in chapter 13, and you can see that it jumped right into the 7 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, you say, okay, that's very good, Darryl. But I am now at home and I'm sitting on the couch and I'm listening to the audiobook from Desire of Ages on my iPad. So we were listening here to an audiobook in Desire of Ages, and we were in chapter 13 at 7 minutes and 35 seconds. And I was sitting on my couch, and now I've put my iPad away for the day, and I've left the house, I've gone out to the car, and I want to continue on listening on my audiobook. Well, that's the beauty of EGW Cloud. I can pick up my iPhone, I can open the app, I can go down to my listening history, tap on Desire of Ages.
Offer unto God thanksgiving, and pay thy vows unto the Most High.
And it's, as you noticed, as soon as I opened it up, continued playing exactly where I left off when I was listening to it on my iPad. Now, I may have finished the day or finished the drive or finished my walk or my run or whatever that I'm doing, and that's the great thing. I could then come back and open my MacBook and open up the EGW app and pick up in listening to the book exactly where I left off. So EGW Cloud enables you to be able to use the library and sync all your data there. It enables you to sync all your history. And not only that, but as you can see here, I'm going to tap on search, and you can see that it syncs all of my search. So if I pick up my iPad and open it back up, and go to search, you can notice that I go out of the audiobook. You can notice that you can see that my search history is exactly the same on my iPhone as it is here on my iPad. So you can even sync all your search history between your devices. So EGW Cloud. What are the advantages of EGW Cloud? Well, if you lose a device, your data's not lost. If you get a new device, you can sync it and back it up. If you have multiple devices, all of your user content syncs in the cloud between all of your devices automatically, as long as you have an internet connection. So EGW Cloud is one of those great benefits of modern engineering that enables you to be able to sync your content between your iPad, your iPhone, your MacBook, or even if you have an Android device, you can sync your device between that, or a Windows computer, you can sync your content there. Or even if you're browsing on a web on some other computer, you can log into EGW Cloud and open up the beta EGW Writings app or the EGW Writings app, and away you go. All your content is there. So remember, if you enjoy the EGW Writings app, don't forget to share it with a friend, because the daily benefits they can get from reading the writings of Ellen White and from the scripture are quite plain. The more you read, the closer you become to God. And remember, always stay with God and be blessed. Have a nice day.